Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can recycle these old and ugly candles into something beautiful. This champagne glass candle is just an example of something you can do with your old candlesticks. You can use it as a centerpiece, a gift, or just to decorate your home. The first thing you'll need is an old cheese grater that you'll only use for crafts, your candlestick, and a container, and start grating your candle wax. Try to avoid the candle wick. If you do get some pieces in there, try to remove as many pieces as you can, but if you do have a little bit in there, it's not that much of a big deal, but try to remove as much as you can. Now this can be dangerous if you do this with kids. I wouldn't do this with kids younger than 10 years old, and if you do this with kids, I would suggest that you get them some protective gloves. These are just old gardening gloves that are very inexpensive, rubber gloves, or even those little wool gloves. Just anything so that they protect your fingers. So I already made some pieces already just to save time. And now what you'll need to do, and this is optional, you can add some glitter in there and some essential oils, whatever smell that you like. So I'm going to use apple smell. Just leave a few drops. I'm going to put some white sparkles and some pink sparkles. Now you need to put your lid and just shake. Now comes time to select your glass container. So you can use wine glasses or champagne glasses. You can use old jars, baby food jars, or pickled jars. You can also use your coffee mugs. They don't have to be clear. You can use your porcelain mugs as well. So it's just a matter of taste. So you choose what you like. For today's tutorial, I've chosen the champagne glass. The first thing you'll need to do is buy some candle wick. This you can find at the craft store. This one is the rigid kind, and some metal discs. Usually you can find these both together at the craft store. So what you need to do is insert the candle wick inside the disc with this little metal part where the candle wick is, and just pinch it so it holds the wick in place like this. So now you can put your wick at the bottom of your glass on the inside. Now that you have your wick in place, all you need to do is take your shredded candle wax and just start filling up your glass. Once your glass is filled with wax, then you tap it gently and cut the excess candle wick. I would leave about 1.5 inches, no, maybe 1 inch longer than the rim of the glass. Now comes time to embellish it. This looks nice on its own. You can put some ribbons if you'd like, or you can do like I did and put some metal wire and some beads. So I'm going to show you how I made this, but you can decorate it as you like. So I'm just taking some metal wire. This is about 2 feet, about 60 centimeters of wire. It doesn't matter what size wire you have as long as it fits into the beads that you're going to use. But if you'd like to know what size this is about, this is a 24 gauge wire. And I'm going to use some Swarovski beads, some pearls, and some glass beads to embellish the stem of this champagne glass. So the first thing you'll need to do is just bend the end of your wire and fold it. Just bend it flat. This is to ensure that the beads, they don't come out once you string them. And now the only thing that you need to do is just randomly string your beads. Use as many as you'd like and just string them with no purpose, no order, just randomly. So I'm done stringing the beads. I've put about 35 to 40 beads in this wire. The amount is up to you. Now comes time to close this end of the wire. So you do the same thing, you just fold it and press it down with your wire. You don't have to flatten it down like I'm doing. You can also do some kind of swirl design or spring design. But I'm just going to make it simple and fold it like this. Like this. So now all you need to do is just wrap it around your stem. As you wrap it, you just add a few beads and continue wrapping. Then you can just twist it into the other wire, the end of it. Then you can rearrange the beads as you'd like. If you see like some beads missing somewhere, then you can just push them around. So this is what my recycled candle looks like. I'm going to show you some other examples that I've made. So these two are the two champagne glass candles that you've seen. This one with pink sparkles and it changes the white wax. This one also has white wax, but since I've put gold sparkles, it looks champagne colored. I've also made this one, and I've used two colors, and you can use as many different colors as you'd like to match your room. And I've used mother of pearl beads here for the stem. But if you want something different and you don't want champagne glasses, you can also use different types of glasses. This is just an old candle container, and I've put some green and some white and just wrapped a bow around it, a ribbon, and glued a bow. And I put 3 candle wicks in this one. I don't know if you can tell. I've also made this little one for Christmas using only white sparkles, and it looks like snow. So I don't know if you can tell with the camera. I've just put a red ribbon with a little little rhinestone. I've made also this simple one with a candle holder, and inside I've put some red candles, some red sparkles, and some cinnamon. So you can put some spices if you'd like your candles to smell a different smell, Christmassy smell. And also this last one, I've put some river rocks and some white candle wax pieces. So you can put rocks and seashells and just put wax on the top part. So these are just a few examples of how I've recycled my old candles. I would love you to show me what you've done with yours by sending me pictures on my Facebook page, or possibly sending me some slideshows as a video response. I hope you enjoyed this craft. Have fun. Goodbye.